Hi. Oh, really? You farted. I can smell it. Yeah, look at you wag your tail. You're like, yeah, I did. Hello, my loves, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I have Hero here. He wanted to join us in today's video, apparently. So you guys, today's video is going to be an empty product / review video. I love watching these types of videos because you know that if the person uses the whole product, they have a pretty good idea of whether they like the product or not and whether they're going to repurchase it. So I literally have a mixture of hair care products, skincare, and maybe a couple other things. So if you guys would like to see the products I used up and how I feel about them, just keep on watching. First thing I'm going to talk about is this Clinique Moisture Surge. This stuff is amazing. The texture is a gel cream and it doesn't have any scent. You literally need like a pea-size amount because a lot goes a long way, which is nice because I think this is like $39 or somewhere around there. So this is a really awesome moisturizer. This practically gives like a drink of moisture to my face. I will continue to keep repurchasing this item because it is one of my favorite moisturizers. So the next thing we're going to be talking about is this Cetaphil cleanser, and this stuff is amazing. I have been using this since high school. It is a super gentle cleanser and it also helps remove makeup. It doesn't remove all of it, but it does help remove a little bit, and this is for all skin types. You can get this at the drugstore and it ranges from I think like $10 to $12 for a bottle. So there is 16 ounces in here, which I believe is a lot compared to a lot of the other cleansers that are out there. And again, this is something that I will be repurchasing again in the future. So the next thing I have here is the Glow Recipe Blueberry Bounce Gentle Cleanser, and it says it's makeup erasing and deep cleansing. It is such a cute little bottle. I think I got this as like a little perk from Sephora. And to be honest, I really didn't like it. It really smelled really fake, like the blueberry scent. And I really didn't like the way that it made my skin feel after I used it. Again, I did use it all. It really was a small amount, but I won't be repurchasing this again in the future. And I also think it's kind of expensive as well. It's more on the high-end side, so I will not be repurchasing this. Next is the Drunk Elephant Polypeptide Cream. Again, I got this as like a little perk from Sephora, and it took me a long time to use it for some reason. I just wasn't drawn to it. And to be honest, I really didn't notice any difference when I used it. It kind of made me feel oily, to be honest, and I don't have oily skin. I have normal to dry skin. So that is kind of odd, but I will not be repurchasing this in the future. I don't know why it's so highly talked about, but maybe it just didn't work for me. Next is the Lancome Rose Sugar Scrub, and I love this stuff. It smells so good and it exfoliates so well, and it gives a warming effect as well, which is so cool. This is a little pricey. It is on the higher end of makeup. This does an amazing job at exfoliating your face, and I just love the way my skin feels after I use it. And this is definitely a repurchase for me. I've already repurchased it. Next is the Equate Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. I get these at Walmart. To be honest, I don't think I'm going to be repurchasing these ever again. These made my skin feel like really oily and gross when I used them. I did not like it. The only reason I got these is because they came in a pack of 3 for like really cheap. These left like a residue on my face, and I did not like this product. I will not be repurchasing this. Next is the Aromatherapy Stress Relief Eucalyptus and Spearmint Natural Essential Oils Body Wash and Foam Bath. If you have not tried this, I would highly advise you to go pick it up at your Bath & Body Works. I love eucalyptus and mint. I find it so relaxing. And I love bubble baths in general, but this relaxes you so much. And again, it has essential oils in it, and you can just sit back in your bubble bath and smell the essential oils and relax from your hard day. Even my dad likes this, and I've probably bought at least 6 of these, so this is definitely a repurchase for me. Next are these Secret Cool Water Lily deodorants, and as you can see, I really like these. I have 2 just right here. These smell really good, and they protect me throughout the entire day. I am a little bit of a sweaty girl, so I need something that's gonna keep me smelling good and fresh, and this does a really good job of that. So again, I will be repurchasing. Next is the Old Spice Fiji Antiperspirant Deodorant, and this stuff is actually awesome. I know it's for men, but it doesn't smell very manly. I think it could be used as almost like a unisex deodorant, but this stuff was really awesome, especially because it's antiperspirant, and as I said, I'm a little bit of a sweaty girl. This is a product I could see myself repurchasing in the future, but to be honest, there are a lot of other deodorants that I do like more than this, so I like it, but I don't really care to repurchase it, if that makes sense. My 4th and final deodorant that I have here is the Native deodorant in coconut and vanilla, and it is paraben free and aluminum free, and you guys, this stuff sucks. Like, I hate to be mean, but I saw this everywhere, so many promotions, so many Instagram posts. I ended up picking this up because I saw Kathleen Lights talk about it, and she's like, this is the best deodorant, blah, blah, blah. And so I'm like, okay, well, if she thinks it's the best deodorant, then I think it's the best deodorant, right? But this stuff is not good, you guys. The texture of it feels like chalk when you're putting it on under your armpits, and I think it's kind of expensive. It's like $12 to $13 depending on where you buy it, and it does not leave you smelling good throughout the day. Like, this would be good for maybe an hour or 2, and then I would be stinking. It was like as if I really hadn't even put anything on. And like, yes, I did use this all because it was expensive, but I could only use this when I was just chilling around the house and not really doing too much. So I will not be repurchasing this in the future. So on to hair products. I have the Hask Coconut Oil Nourishing Shampoo, and I actually got this because it was paraben and sulfate free, and I had just dyed my hair, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need something that doesn't have sulfates in it. So I picked this up really quick when I was at the drugstore. So this stuff did clean my hair. I felt like I got a bunch of the oils and residue out of it, and it did smell really good. But to be honest, I didn't really see anything super special about it, nothing that I specifically loved that is gonna make me repurchase this again. Next is It's a 10 Miracle Deep Conditioner Plus Keratin. This was on the pricier side, but this stuff was awesome. As I said, I do dye my hair and I do bleach it a lot, and this stuff was really awesome for that because my hair was beginning to break and become really dry. So every week or so I would use this, and it would give some moisture to my hair. To be honest, I really didn't see anything special about it. I've definitely used way better deep conditioners that are way cheaper than this, so I don't think I'll be repurchasing this. So next is the Amika Triple Mask Sea Buckthorn Berry. This helps repair, restore, and revitalize dry or damaged hair. And this stuff is amazing. If you guys have never tried the Amika line before, you need to. For one, all their products are awesome. Secondly, it smells delicious. Literally the best scent ever. The scent is so good that I'm pretty sure they made a candle out of it, or they actually created a room spray or something. So I've been using this a lot because, like I said, I have been dyeing and bleaching my hair a lot, and I was using this about once a week to repair and restore my hair from being so dry, and this stuff definitely did the job. Plus, this makes your hair smell so good. So this is something I will definitely be repurchasing in the future. Next is the Garnier Whole Blends Repairing Conditioner, Honey Treasures, and oh my god, you guys, this stuff is amazing. I have repurchased this so many times, and Curtis has as well. He likes it. This stuff smells so good, and the scent lingers on your hair afterwards, the next day. Oh my gosh, it is the best. I also use the shampoo with this, and I love the shampoo as well. This stuff just smells so good, and it leaves your hair so soft and conditioned, and that is my favorite thing when conditioners do that. I hate conditioners that don't leave your hair feeling silky smooth, and this does that, and it smells delicious. This is going to be a repurchase for me, and I will be repurchasing this a lot in the future. Next is the Garnier Fructis Pure Clean Detangler in Air Dry and Aloe Extract. That was a lot. So this stuff smells really good, and it is silicone free, paraben free, and has a vegan formula. It's supposed to air dry without tangles or frizz. I'm kind of like in the middle of this. It smelled really good, and I think it did help with my tangles a little bit. But again, it was nothing special or out of the ordinary that would make me want to repurchase it again. Next is the Victoria's Secret Tease Fragrance Mist, and you guys, this stuff smells so good. I actually found this when I was in high school, and this became like my signature scent. And I practically buy a bottle almost every year, and I douse myself in it when I spray myself because it isn't something that lasts a super long time. I mean, it is Victoria's Secret, so, but this is something that smells delicious and sexy, and I will definitely be repurchasing this in the future. So the second to last product is the number 7 bronzer. This was one of my favorite bronzers, and it makes your skin look so beautiful and bronzy and like you've been out in the sun and glowing. And you can get this at Target and I think a couple other drugstores. And it is a little pricey. It's like $13 or something like that for this bronzer, but it is so worth it. This is something that I will definitely repurchase in the future, but I'm trying to use up some of my other bronzers I have, but this is something that you should definitely go and check out. So the last product is this Nail Dry Fast Top Coat. And I am not even going to be able to say the name of this, so I'm just going to put it up on the screen because I know I'm just going to butcher it. And as you can see, there is still a teeny bit left, and I have a little bit to say about this. I use this. It definitely works as a top coat, and it does help dry your nails faster, but it is so clumpy. I got it and I used it a couple times and it was great. There were no problems. And then about the 5th time that I started using it, it started getting clumpy and it was not going on smooth when I would put it on my nails, and it would make my nails look gross afterwards, as if like I was super sloppy with it when I wasn't. This was about $9, I think. I got it at Ulta. So this is not going to be a repurchase for me at all. So that was the last product. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know this video was probably a little bit longer, and literally the sun is starting to go down, so the lighting is probably way different than it was in the beginning of the video. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I gave you some good reviews on these products if you've never used them before. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it so much. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section down below, and I will do my best to answer them. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!